You know, you talk about the human rights issue. The whole human rights issue is a smokescreen. It's total politics. It has nothing to do with the way foreign governments treat their people. If you are in favor, if you are in the favored position of Washington, they ignore all of your human rights violations. If they want you out, if they want your government out, they will pick apart every little tiny thing to go at. And we know, we talked about it before the show, there's no consistency because it's only a tool, it's a wedge to use against governments we don't like.
You know, to pick the worst government in the world for civil liberties, protection of civil liberties and human rights, it might be difficult. There's a few down at the bottom of the list on who are really terrible. But it has to be that one of our closest allies, and we participate with that country in destroying people's lives, has to be close to the bottom. And that is, of course, Saudi Arabia.
Sure.
But we were involved with the Saudis, you know, way back when the Afghan war was going, when the Soviets were in Afghanistan, to try to radicalize you know, the Saudis. And this continues. But here we are, we're military allies, and those pictures that we have shown and looked at and talked about of what's going on in Yemen, what about that? Doesn't that have something to do with human rights and human dignity? But no, the media never asks about that. They've never said, you know, why are we participating, and look at what we have done. They might, you know, condemn it or something, but they will never tie it in to our foreign policy for participating in such violations.